Welcome to the episode number 30 of QnA Series with Suresh GP. Today, we are going to talk about a very important topic about SRE versus XLA. As you know, site reliability engineering focuses on two key elements, which is reliability and resilience. But more importantly, the reason why site reliability engineering is so powerful is because it focuses on customer experience. Now, in site reliability engineering, we measure the customer experience using service level objectives. Now, what is XLA? As you know, we have had a lot of time focused on service level agreements, and now it has transformed to XLA, which is experience level agreement. Now, XLA, the experience level agreement, is a composition of objective data and sentiment data. So the objective data is typically like a first call resolution, response time, resolution time. But over and beyond, we also measure some of those sentiment data. As a popular quote says, people will forget what you did, people will forget what you told, but people will never forget how you made them feel. So XLA is primarily focusing on the experience economy. So if I have to weigh between site reliability engineering and XLA, how does it relate with each other? As I told you, in site reliability engineering, we focus on SLOs, which is service level objectives. In XLA, we talk about objective data and sentiment data to understand customer experience. Number two, a lot of data is measured using monitoring. So you have your infrastructure monitoring and application monitoring available as part of your site reliability engineering. Now, in XLA, we look at data points from different sources, but we also look at a conversation with the end user. So that gives a lot more clarity of what else is happening. It could be a user group meeting to understand how things are working. Another important concept in SRE is the role of observability. Now, observability means that it goes beyond the symptoms to identify the actual root cause. So it gives you a 360-degree view of what is happening within the system. So in XLA, if I want to understand the user behavior, the user experience, I need to be able to measure all the touch points from the time that the user is interfacing with the business, with the departments, and the whole value stream. So all of those elements means that we need to feed in data from different sources. So be it telemetry, be it monitoring, be it observability, they all will work hand in hand together to understand really what's happening within the ecosystem. One of the possible metaphors that we always talk about is the watermelon syndrome versus Kiwi. So the watermelon syndrome is more from an SLA concept where it's all green outside, but when you open it up, it is bleeding red. But in the case of XLA, we all want to build a Kiwi which is both green outside as well as green inside. That way, we're able to resonate in a manner of giving a consistent customer experience throughout. So, the concept of SRE, as we looked at customer experience, XLA is a way to implement that customer experience. So both go hand in hand together to achieve the end desirable goal of customer experience. So if you are interested to know more about all that we have covered in the SRE series, please subscribe to the playlists and you will be able to look at all the previous 29 episodes and culminate here with the 30th episode. I hope you found that this episode useful about SRE and XLA. and I look forward to starting a new series on DevSecOps moving forward. Thank you so much for listening, and please send out your questions and feedback that we can take moving forward. Thank you very much.